In Lome, Togo, a new face is emerging in the world of animated cinema, Aruka Studio. On a continent where animation is still often seen as a niche field, Aruka is on a mission to tell stories rooted in Africa, created by Africans, for audiences both at home and around the world.
We created
Aruka Studio in Togo, I would say naturally because we are Togolese, that's where it all started. The idea of building an animation studio also came from the lack of such structures on the continent, especially on our own country. Our vision from the beginning was to create African content for Africans, those on the continent, those in the diaspora, but also for anyone else who wants to discover our stories.
At Aruka Studio, ambition runs high, but reality sets the limits. A 90-minute feature often requires hundreds of people, 2 years of work, and powerful equipment. Here, the team is small, resources are limited, but the determination is unwavering. From myths to contemporary tales, the studio seeks to create narratives that resonate with young Africans and audiences abroad.
My personal dream for my country is to stay here and fully develop animation to the point where we can compete with the global giants, because right now there is almost no African content on screen, and if we don't create it ourselves, there will simply be nothing to see of Africa.
Animation is not just art or business, it's a tool for representation, giving young Africans characters they can identify with and worlds they can recognize. With a young, tech-savvy, connected youth eager for original content, local audiences are ready for African animation.
Yes, there are challenges, but there's also talent, demand, and above all, endless stories to tell. I'm sure the future will be bright if we keep working hard and investing in our craft. For me, bringing an African character to life means giving young Africans something they can relate to. In most foreign productions, black characters are rarely portrayed in a way that truly reflects who we are. That's why representation matters.
African animation is only at the beginning of its journey, but studios like Aruka show that the continent can tell its own stories, create its own characters, and invite the world to dream in African images. Beryl Oro, CGTN.